Welcome back to Dax79 Reviews. I've been having lots of fun. I've been posting quite a few videos all at once. I'm just trying to build up the channel so there's some content there. And then once I've got it up and running and there's lots there and people can see I'm doing stuff, I'll probably start doing a video once a week or something. But for now, I'm just going to keep on flying through some videos for you. Right, for now, let's just dive straight in. So here we go again. Another one of my favourite types of Amazon packages, the envelopes. The tamper-proof envelopes, or should we say is, you know for a fact when somebody's been in it. As I've said in the past, I have no idea what I'm going to get. I have ordered lots of little tiny things to do some fun reviews with as I'm stuck at home with recovering from spine surgery. So, this is, let's find out, what do you think it is? It is, still unclear, it's upside down, it is, ooh, nice, PROZOR, model PRR016. And this is a volume controller, 5.1 channel digital to analog converter. And this here is a digital, 5.1 digital to analog converter. And I don't actually own anything that can do a digital to analog. I've got some items that go from analog to digital, but not the other way around. So I've got this to play with basically. Let's open it up and let's see what's inside here, shall we? When you're like myself and you do a lot of capturing things on different formats, and you're always trying to find different ways around things, I sometimes find that some of these items have actually got secret hidden things in them to make things a lot easier with certain jobs. This looks interesting. I am interested to see what's in here. One of my hobbies is I like to find old tapes, and I like to try and take the data off them, old analog tapes. I like finding them, and I like trying to clean them up and get rid of the mold and re-spule them and then capture the data. And I found some amazing data in the past. It's history that gets lost on tape, and it is fun to find. So it's all boxed very nicely. I'll keep hold of the box because first things first, let's have a look. We've got our cables, a bit of plastic. And this here, this feels very high quality. This is good. I like things like this that have got a very professional feel. So here we have, I love this, so we've got ourselves a little dial here. So it goes 1 to 9, not 10. We've got an output here, which is good old standard left and right. We've got headphones here. On the back here we've got a coax. Yeah, that would be very useful. Optical in with a optical cable, and we've got our power, 5-volt power. So you can probably plug that to a USB, and there we go. That's just as I said it. Here we go. We've got one here. Once again, arthritis in hands make these hard work. So let's have a look what we've got in here. Drop me a little note in the comments to see what you would use this for. Because not a lot of people find the need to go the opposite way around. So we've got one little phono cable there. A little instruction manual there. Ooh, and it's got an optical in there. I love it when they throw an optical lead in. They're very robust cables, but as soon as you get a proper bend in it, they don't work. But yeah, here we go. This is exactly what I was talking about. So this here, 5-volt, that's great. So I can plug that in just to see if it's got any little lights on it that lights up. It's always good with these sort of things if it's got a little light somewhere, so you know it's on. I guess the optical might glow on the back. Should we find out? There we go. So I'm going to plug this into an Apple plug. Because, yeah, there we go. It's got a little power light. See that there? See it? Always like it when it's got a little light, so you know that it's working and it's on. Especially when it's sound equipment. So I get you. Excellent. So with this, you'd obviously have, so without confusing the matter too much, basically I'll have my PlayStation going into here. I'll split it off twice. One side will go off to my device that I'm recording my gameplay on, maybe. There's my audio, yeah. But I still want to hear, so I could plug my headphones into here. And you've then got your audio just to get it just right on your capture device. This is one of those, it's just another device to separate stuff. I can see myself finding a lot of uses for it soon. What I would do, you see, I think, the problem is I would use this for my laptop, but my laptop doesn't have an optical out. If my laptop had an optical, I would plug my laptop into here, and then I would have this audio going off to my speakers, my left and my right speakers next to my computer. And then I'd also have an extra port for my headphones. So it's just a nice little tiny device. It's a very well made little device. So I can see myself using this quite often. One thing I have noticed by looking at this and its instructions, you might be interested to know, whatever digital audio you've got to go in here, you have to go into the settings of your device and turn it to PMC audio, which is dead easy. You can do that on PlayStation, your TV, anything. So before the audio goes in here, it has to be PCM. If it's not PCM, if it's another format of sound, you may have no sound coming out of the output. So if you have your PMC audio going in, then you can plug this off to your stereo or your capture device, your audio, and then you can plug some headphones in and you have this extra control. And that's great. So what do I think of this? Well, I think if you're trying to get any digital audio into analog, you can't get better than this, really. I mean, it's so small and sweet. And there's only 5-volt power needed, which is great. I do really like this. So rating wise, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Once again, just because of the build quality. I mean, this is high quality stuff. This is a PROZOR digital to analog converter. So it's taking all this new tech and turning it into old tech, like myself. I really like it. Off you go and buy one. That's Dax79 Reviews, out.